Hey guys, and welcome back to another video at the Pet Pod. So first off on our list is Lola. She is our female Cocker Spaniel, and we bought her from a breeder up in Cornwall. She's really affectionate, highly trainable, so there'll definitely be some training videos in the future. And yeah, on a side note, she does love the snow. But yeah, so that is Lola. Next up is Lucky. Lucky is a pedigree blue point ragdoll. He's really my mum's cat and definitely prefers my mum over me, but he is really sweet. Snickers is my cat. He was my sort of first, he was the first pet I had that I had proper responsibility for. And I've had him since I was 4 years old, so yeah, he's very close to me, bless him. But yeah, next up is Pixie. Pixie is a ragdoll cross. And yeah, she's definitely the mischievous one out of the bunch. She's very good at hunting, often brings back some nice gifts in the form of dead birds and mice. But she is really affectionate, and she's actually really easy to train, which is awesome. And then we are going on to our ducks. This is Tink. Tink is a silver appleyard. We rescued her from a farm along with her sister Clover, and it is highly likely that they would have been eaten if we didn't get them. Clover, she's got a darker face than Tink, and she's definitely more dominant, and definitely louder, a lot louder. But yeah, she is quite the character. Sometimes she even goes and visits the neighbours, so I suddenly come out and missing a duck, she'll just be down the alleyway. And then we've got Maya. Maya is actually a Cayuga duck, and when we first got her, she was completely black with a nice green sheen. But what this breed does, every time they molt out their darker feathers, and then they grow back as white, which is really interesting. Here is Custard. Custard is my male rabbit. We're not sure what breed he is, but we definitely think he's got some lion head in there. He is top buck. He sort of bosses everyone around. But he's pretty sweet. It's quite quiet. And yeah, he usually just spends the day resting under the hutch or eating his hay. But yeah, rabbits are crepuscular, so they are generally more active in the early morning, evening. This is Jasper. He is an Alaska rabbit. He's our oldest rabbit. He's, I think, coming up to 7, maybe even 8. But yeah, he's doing quite well. And yeah, he's really sweet, really gentle. Next up is Nala. Nala is a lionhead doe, and she actually is the mother of a few of the rabbits that I have. But yeah, she's very inquisitive, quite the character. Star. Now, Star, we actually think is deaf. And because of this, she tends to be quite scatty, quite nervous. So I don't really handle her too much because it stresses her out quite a lot. But she is getting quite a lot better with the handling, and hopefully we'll be able to do more with her in the future. This is Honey. Honey is a double-maned lionhead rabbit. She is one of the offspring of Nala. And let's be honest, guys, she's just adorable. She's so cute. And again, really nice nature. Here is Houdini, and as the name suggests, she is quite the escape artist. She's actually figured out how to open the shed door at one point by pushing on it in a certain place. But yeah, she's highly intelligent and extremely inquisitive, loves a challenge, loves any type of puzzle feeder, and loves to be active. But yeah, she is definitely quite the character. Here is Sybil. Sybil is a lionhead. He is actually Star's half brother. But yeah, he's quite timid. But he's quite good to handle. But it's just in general, he's one of the sort of lower ranking members in the hierarchy. And this is Zorro. Zorro actually lives on his own. He still is able to sort of see and sniff the other rabbits, but he is bottom of the hierarchy. He often gets picked on, which is why we separated him, but he is perfectly happy how he is, and he's definitely he loves just human attention, human interaction, and yeah. This is Dobby. Dobby is my sister's hamster. He is a long-haired Syrian, and he is actually target trained, which is awesome. There'll be a video out on how I managed to train him to do that soon in the near future. But yeah, he's definitely one of the favourites. He's really easy to handle. He really likes to interact with us. And yeah, he's very sweet, very clever. He can sort of figure out any puzzle feeder. And yeah, this is Gordy, or well, his full name is Gordon Yoshi Finnick Flick Gecko. So basically there was we just couldn't decide what to name him, so we went with that and just Gordy for short. But yeah, he is actually my first reptile, and so far I think he's absolutely great, very active, eating well, so yeah, and I've only had him for a couple of weeks. Next up is Neville the fire-bellied newt. I've had him for 9 years now, and he is definitely, again, one of the favourites among the family. Next up we have Dave, Masai and Zulu. These are my juvenile giant African land snails. So I actually rescued these guys from their previous owner, who was actually planning to kill them because they had too many, and they were only tiny babies at this point, but I managed to convince them to let me have some, so I did. Then we have Nikki and Drake, our goldfish. Yeah, there's not really much to say about them, they're just sort of chill, swim around their tanks. Then we have Merry, he is our black widow. He's in the tropical tank along with Neo, the neon, and Orange, the swordtail. And yeah, that is going to conclude this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. See you next time.